Stepping Out Average with Sophia Messado. Today I wanted to just reiterate some of the stuff that I shared on our blog a week ago with you in regards to keeping in touch and staying connected with those people that you've had relationships with over the years. This season is important for a whole lot of people. For all of us it is. For some, you know, it's all blissful and fantastic and everything is just great. And there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, that's perfectly fine. But for others that are missing or without or not having those around them that are loved ones or feeling down, depressed, and completely empty, they're in need of people like you and myself who have plenty of joy to share and to give and to talk. It doesn't really cost us anything. So I'm pretty much here to remind us that building relationships and friendships, it comes with us taking the time. And so for this season, it might not be long, it might not be, you know, a whole year, but at least for this little smidget, this little time that we have called Christmas season, I wanted us to share. I wanted us to take the time or make the effort to connect with people. As I said before, we spoke about it on the other blog about, you know, getting connected. I believe it is very important because so many people are desperately lonely and are wanting to reach out but don't know how. So for those that have that ability to do so, I'm inviting you to reach out. I'm inviting you to join in with the crew and get connected in your community, with your neighbors, with your church. If you're involved with a church, just find a way to reach out to people, because it is not the nicest thing being lonely, or you're in a group of people and still feel lonely, because you can still have that kind of a thing happen, you know. But this season, I want us to take the initiative to call and keep calling until you connect with those people that are on your heart and on your minds and on your thoughts. It's like a friendship relationship. There are friends that you've had ever since you were kids, and some of them, you know, they kind of dissipate. There are other ones that stays, because those friendships are the ones that are lasting. Those are the ones that have a lifetime connection. You have a lifetime connection with, and you share stuff, and that's just great, and it builds relationship. Those kind of friendship are birthed out of you making an effort. And so I'm not saying that you're going to be building a lifetime relationship with everybody that you meet this season, and it can happen, but I'm just wanting us to connect with everybody, having everybody feel a part and feeling like they're not completely by themselves. A lot of people are down and depressed. They feel down and out, and some people call it the blues. But I honestly say, if we take the time to call and connect and talk and share and give an invite, it can make a difference. And if some of these people that you need to connect with are like from here to Central or South America, Africa, the Caribbean, Europe, it doesn't matter. There's FaceTime, there's Facebook, there's so many different ways that you can connect today, that you can actually see each other while you're talking, and it would mean the world to those individuals. So I just want to reiterate the connection for this season. It is important to talk. It is important to call. It is important to invite. It is important to share, because of what not just you, but other people might be going through. And your call can mean the world. Your call can make a difference in someone wanting to just be done with it or live. So you don't know what your call can mean to that other person on the other line. And in the area of friendships, I want friends to take this season. If you've not had a connection with your friends for a while, or your best friend for a while, reconnect. Call them up. If you haven't heard from them for a while, just say, hey, I was just thinking about you. You were on my heart or on my thoughts, and you just popped into my head. And I thought, well, hey, why not? Why not now call you and see what's up? Do that with your friends, because they might be thinking about you in the same way, but just never got around to calling you or connecting with you. But if you do it, then the ice is broken. And if you have some relationship that has been severed, try to reconnect. Find a way to just somehow this year make it work. Take the step, take the initiative to call, to text. You never know what can happen. I mean, at the end of the day, all that could happen if they say, well, I don't want to. But I believe if you take the initiative, or if you make the effort to do so, they will reciprocate. It will be reciprocated. And so friendships and relationships are valuable to our lives. Us human beings, we work on friendships and we work on relationships. And so for this holiday season, call a friend up and remind them of why you guys were friends to begin with. Some, like I said, might not, be so open, but it's okay. Still call. You don't know what it can do. You don't know what doors it can open up. And hey, you get to find out what's going on in some of their lives, and likewise, they get to find out what's happening in yours. So call a friend and get reconnected again. And as for before, remind yourself and those people that are involved in your life to go out and invite people, be connected with people, talk to people, share with people, give to people. For those who do not have in this season, this is Sophia Messado saying, love, care, talk,